Jam Pedals released a limited edition Octaurus some time ago, and now the normal version is here. It's an Octafuzz, and what they wanted to do with this pedal was something else than just another Octafuzz, because there are plenty of them out there. I recently did a video comparing 13 of them, so there's a lot to choose from, and Jam Pedals knows that. So they went for something else. They added a tone control and two switches here, which let you select between a mid-scooped voicing and symmetrical and asymmetrical clipping, which becomes really apparent if you use it on higher gain. We're just gonna dive right in. So starting with a clean tone, I have my Carl Longbottom Volvia. I probably think everybody's gonna play a Strat. I chose for the Volvia, which has Sun Bear Firebird pickups. It sounds lovely. Sounds like this. And then engaging. Okay, gain, let's set it at 0, so we can like hear the octave and work with the tone control a bit. Tone at 0. Tone at noon. And tone at full. And with tone at full you get... It almost sounds like an old telephone effect. I like it here, I think. There. So left switch down is fuller voicings. Up, scooped. And this works in tandem with the tone control. So if you turn up the tone control, it's gorgeous. Rolling back on the volume on the guitar a bit. And that is something new for an Octafuzz pedal, because it's usually... It sounds like shit when we roll back the guitar volume. This doesn't. So the asymmetrical and symmetrical clipping down. Up. I like it up because it sounds more open. Opening up on the gain. At noon, sounds like this. It's silent too. And then if you roll down the guitar volume, it's simply gorgeous. Rolling up on the guitar volume, trying the different clipping mode. And if you stack it with the fuzz, rolling down the gain, it sounds like this. And with an overdrive pedal. There is so much versatility here. I absolutely love it. Ratings. So starting with build quality, it's jam pedals. 9 out of 10. Innovation, it's an Octafuzz. They added some very cool stuff. The clipping and scooping switches are definitely unique, but still, it's just an Octafuzz. 7 out of 10. Looks. If you've been watching my channel, you know that I absolutely love the looks of jam pedals. This looks a little bland for a jam pedal though. 7 out of 10. Ease of use, you take it out of the box and all the tones you get from anywhere you set the pots are fantastic. Don't feel scared to crank them all because it just sounds absolutely lovely. And then just adjust to the sound of your rig. Wherever you experiment, you will get a great tone. Maybe not for the sound you're looking for at that moment, but it's gonna sound good, and that is what matters. 10 out of 10. Sound. They made sure that every setting on the knobs sounds fantastic. It may not be your sound, but it's gonna sound lovely. And yeah, it sounds different than any of the other Octafuzz pedals I already have and tried in the past. So 9 out of 10. Pricing, it's €259. Not cheap. I mean, it's hand built, so you know it's super fair. 9 out of 10. Brings the total to an 8.3 out of 10. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.